Hi guys, for the past few weeks we've been studying finding the volume of regular objects. Remember, to find the volume, we're going to do length times width times height. Okay, so just to review that one example, let's just take a regular object that we have in our classroom. I have a tissue box. I'm going to take the measurements of a tissue box using a ruler because this is a regular object. It's a rectangle. So I'll start by measuring the length, and it's 22 centimeters. I'll take the width, and it's 11 centimeters. And I'll take my height, which is also 11 centimeters. So there's an easy formula for solving volume for a regular object. Volume equals length times width times height. And when I put these measurements into my calculator to solve the volume, my answer comes out to be 2,662 centimeters cubed. Remember, we say that the centimeters are cubed because we're putting three numbers times together. 11 centimeters times 11 centimeters times 22 centimeters will give me an answer of centimeters cubed. So now, this really is helping me to understand how to solve for a regular shape's volume. How about the shape, an irregular shape's volume? We do this by a method called displacement of water. Really what this means, in layman's terms, is that we're going to put some water into our graduated cylinder, and we're going to recognize how the volume changes, how much water rises because of the object we placed in. So I'm going to start with my empty graduated cylinder. I'm always going to remember to check what it's counting by. This happens to be counting by fives. So I'm just going to use my beaker to pour in some water. Okay, and it really doesn't matter how much water you pull in when you're solving for displacement of water, as long as you leave enough space to put in your object and watch the water level rise. The most important thing, always, when we're reading from the graduated cylinder is to get eye level with the cylinder and read the meniscus. That's that curved line. So my graduated cylinder is reading that right now I poured in 26 milliliters of water. So I'm going to use one of our eraser caps as my object that I'm going to place into my cylinder. Just to be safe and to not cause any damage for my cylinder, I'm going to tilt it ever so slightly to the side so that my object has an opportunity just to slip right in. Now I'm going to watch how the water level rises. Again, I'm going to get down eye level with my graduated cylinder, and I'm going to read the meniscus, the curved line, the water curves. I see now that I'm at 28 milliliters. So the difference between 28 milliliters and 26 milliliters is 2 milliliters, which means that my object, the eraser, has a volume of 8 milliliters. I'm sorry, of 2 milliliters. Oh man, I can't even read my own board. 2 milliliters. I hope this helped, guys.